Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to my fourth episode of my Let's Play of Victoria 2 as Sardinia Piedmont, soon to be Italy. We are going to be awesome and amazing Italy. All we need to do is remain a secondary power, so that's why we disbanded our entire military, and get France to be our buddy-buddy, and they're gonna help us actually kick Austria out of Italy. We're gonna probably be able to take, I hope we can take Venetia as well, because there is a core there for Italy. But we might have to actually fight that ourselves, because the core's still there. I don't think we're going to get that. We might get it, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But we're going to try to get it in that war. We're going to add it as a war goal. Hopefully France will become... I'm pretty sure they'll be the war leader. Hopefully they'll peace out with that in mind for us. I'd hope. If not, we might be able to peace out early, but I'm not sure because we're going to be like some sort of secondary thing. For some reason we have 20... Oh, our navy bases just all got completed. So now we can build a buttload more ships, which is going to be great. But I don't really know if it's worth investing in the ships just because, as of right now, they're going to be crappy. And very shortly we're going to get better ships anyways. So I'm not sure if we should or not. Anyways, one of the big things we're going to be wanting to do is building the Suez Canal, because that's going to open the doorway to us expanding into China, which is one of our big goals. The game is, first we're obviously going to want to conquer Africa, obviously, but we're also going to want to attack the Qing Empire. Once we form Italy, our first goal is going to be to attack the Qing Empire then, because having these lands over here with all their population is going to do wonders for us and give us a lot more military to play around with. So that's always a good thing to do. And every country, I swear, should take over part of China. Or all of China if they can. Parts of it are good as well. So a lot of people want that reform. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the voting franchise. Because that's what the most of our people want. I don't mind passing reforms. I would just prefer to remain conservative party. Just because I feel like that's the most balanced and best one to be in Victoria 2, but I mean that's all pretty much all personal preference. Since we have absolutely no military units right now, let's just decrease our spending down to 0, or almost 0. It doesn't really do anything, but still. We're spending a lot on naval units and their construction, so... let's change type of government, change to Prussian constitutionalism. Okay. That's fine. Now we can do this thing here. So, liberal, conservative, please. Or, we should open up the colony to free competition between any and all traders. A conservative over how ensues consultant or... Let's go for 10% more conservative in the upper house. I like that. And then, so now that we can do this, we can actually do this and get less militancy, and we'll accept Southern Italian as a culture. So that's really good. I'm glad that that happened. That's actually really convenient. So let's click that. So we lost all our militancy, and now, as you'll see here, reflected on our page, it'll show that North Italian and South Italian are accepted cultures. So that's good. That means all these people down here are going to feel very happy towards us and not really want to revolt or anything at all. Sardinia Piedmont, we get ongoing elections. That's fine. Some Romanian nationalists. Romanian. Is Romania... Oh, Romania is a thing. Let's, well, we want to be limited. Or shit, I think I clicked residency. Oops, well, whatever, it's not that big a deal. One wrong decision in Victoria 2 isn't going to put you in the shitter. It's, a series of bad decisions that will. But we're probably good now. That wasn't too terrible. We're pro-military. 30% more pro-military sounds great. We want to be... Yeah, protectionism is the conservative deal. So let's do that. France. The French Revolution. French Revolution. Oh. Oh, I thought France's name would change or something, but no, it didn't. Hopefully that won't mean anything real for France. Moralism is what I'm pretty sure that we'd like. France still has 54 military power compared to the 44 Austrian military power, so I think we're going to be fine. I'd rather gain some, lose some consciousness, gain some reaction. We shall consider liberal agitation for anything that's more than 20%. I don't think we actually, oh no, it is. Almost all of our provinces are at least 20% liberal. Oh god, they're all going to be liberal agitated. We want to be pro-military. We have a bunch of points again. Let's make sure France loves us. Prussia, we could love us a little bit more. Austria, it's fine. They're maxed. Russia could love us a little bit more. UK could love us a little bit more. Ooh, what the hell? Why did Flanders... Oh, Netherlands got Belgian nationalists. Well, bye-bye, Netherlands. I guess they're going to be falling off. That's probably why we're having... That's probably why they're becoming great power, or losing their great power status. Yeah, Sweden is a great power, almost. And Bavaria. Spain and the Netherlands are falling off. So Sweden might be actually a good place to start looking to invest nice points. Spain's no longer anything. They only have 23 military power? Jesus. That's horrible. Residency. Yeah, 30% more in favor of residency, please. Quarantine, or how bad could it get? Let's go quarantine it. Poor liberal agitation-ers. That sucks. Ah, good. We have some nice and awesome military leadership. That's great. Well, we'd rather limited citizenship. We finished early railroad. That's great. Let's go ahead and grab let's grab steamers. Because we're going to want to beef up our navy a little bit. Our navy is going to be pretty powerful as Italy, and it's going to be able to. It's going to be a thing that's going to help us fight against the Chinese. That's how we're going to get there. So having a powerful navy and researching that tech is going to be important. Protectionism, please. We'll probably finish that very shortly, so we'll just, chug along through that. Oh my god, Hungary got released from... Ooh. Ooh. Poor Austria. Austria is now fighting against Hungary for the... Ooh. So they'll be able to annex Hungary if they win. So, how powerful... They got 20... Austria looks like they still have the upper hand, so... did they... Holy shit, did they peace out? No, they're still at war. Fascist? Do we even have fascist? Yeah, we don't even have fascists yet. Weird. It's very strange. Our elections are finished. So the modern party. Is it modern or conservative? I forget what modern. Somebody told me in the comments, and I feel so horrible for not remembering. I'm sorry. Conservatives declare victory. They want to do slavery allowed, right? Oh, we have a lot of reactionary, that's why. Yeah, nobody wants us to do those things, so we're not going to do them. That's fine with me. I don't mind not doing them. Let them talk, or this dissent isn't healthy, yeah. Yeah, Hungary's going to get smacked, and since Austria's not even fighting anybody else right now, they should have no trouble reclaiming their things. Republican Guard. Parma's about to just get something bad happen to them. Ooh, I wonder if... Nah, we're not gonna... No, I was gonna say maybe we could conquer them, but that would be silly. Raise the Piedmontian flag. Yay! Tax reforms. Woohoo! Military access from Hungary. Sure. Mexico is... I told you, Mexico. I told you you're gonna get smacked. The United States is gonna demand all their damn cores back from you, you idiot. And I bet you they declared war, too. Who's the aggressor in this war? The Mexican-American... Oh, no, never mind, it was. We're still making a buttload of money, which I am very happy with. I'm really glad that we're making so much money. We'll upgrade our factories now. Let's lose consciousness, please. We're keeping our consciousness and militancy actually pretty far down. I'm surprised and thrilled to have that so low. I hope they wipe peace. Ooh, look at that! Hungary's at war with Russia now? Oof. Yeah, they're done. Hungary's gonna get eated. They maybe will peace out for something else, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that Austria is gonna let them go for anything. Yeah, the Russian-Hungarian war is a completely different war. So I don't know if Austria is going to even let them walk through, though, so that might be an issue for them. Oh well. Let's hit OK. Steamers is almost done. It's gonna be done by the end of the year, so let's hurry. We're just chugging along basically to get to the state and government so that we can get France to help us fight Austria. Right now would be a great time to do that because Austria is a little busy right now. And I mean, I know Hungary's kind of weak, but I'm pretty sure what they would care about more is getting Hungary back rather than trying to get back just Lombardia, which doesn't even have any South German. It has 1% South German culture. So it's not even worth it, really. Yeah, so there's like nothing. Nobody would care. So it's North Italian, and then what's the... Can we open the culture for this one? No. It's 98% North Italian, then what? I see that there's 1% Southern German, but what's the other thing? I can't see it. It's too small. We'll have to figure out what color it is and if it matches any of these other ones. Is it this one here? Ukrainian! Romanian. No, it's Romanian. That's what it is. Over here. We got some Romanian nationalists. So it looks like Romania is going to get released. Major discovery. Oh, wow. Look at all that. That's some cool shit. Steamers are almost done. Andres Republic is almost done. As soon as the war... as soon as we get France to sphere us and the war is beginning, then I think that's going to be when it's about time for us to start... you know, ramping up our military and stuff like that. Because, see, we're at 81. We could easily surpass... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe we couldn't easily surpass Sweden now. We've got 17, 61. They actually have a lot of prestige. So I think it might be fine for us to start rebuilding our military. Yeah, let's start with some irregulars. How about... we have 19 units. So we'll build 10 irregulars. Then we'll build some crossiers. 20% reactionary. Yeah, I'd rather lose 20% liberals, please. Let's get rid of some of these, yeah. And then we'll build the rest hussars. And then we'll be full on our military as well, which will be good because it'll probably be just about the time we're declaring war on Austria. So I like that idea. So we got Denmark ahead of us, which is at 87. So we're gonna ramp on. We're gonna just go straight past them. Sweden is at 113. I think they'll be fine and far enough ahead of us that it's not gonna. We're not gonna have to worry about catching up to them or anything like that. Is our population actually going down here at all? No, not really. Yeah, so we're not gonna really be able to turn those into states anytime soon, but that's okay. I mean, it's only what, 18 power tied up right now, so it's not that big a deal. Especially when we're gonna have a whole, you know, Italy of ports giving us power point or colonial points. We're gonna be just fantastic, especially compared to Germany, where as Germany we only had like 6 to 7 ports across the top here. We're gonna have so many more ports as Italy, just naturally, because, you know, we're more on the water. So colonies are not going to be a thing at all. We're going to be awesome at them. We're not going to be challenging it at all in any way. Let's go take our ships down to Africa, because that's probably where we're going to produce our units next. We only have 1 year left, guys. December's almost over, and once that happens, we're going to be ready to get researching. We're going to get state and government. So let's make sure that we're only going to research something that's not going to take too long. Like, we're not going to do realism. How long will clean coal take? It's going to be done the 23rd of January. Alright, I can wait 23 days to research state and government. That's not a big deal. But, so clean coal will finish. That's going to be really helpful for our economy. I'm pretty sure we have some coal provinces. Do we? Let's see here. Do we have... Yeah, we do, actually. Is that in Switzerland? Yeah, that's in Switzerland. We have one. We have one. Yeah, and then Suez, they have coffee. Coffee, fruit. Is this salt? Sugar. Cotton. Cotton's nice. We like cotton. But yeah, that should be fine. We're holding steady at 10th. We're going to be sphered. Oh yes, there we go. We're in the sphere. Awesome. So if I'm correct, we should have everything here besides state and government. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So all we need to do is hit this button here, and we'll get the event. And that'll be great. Did Austria... Yeah, Austria just re-annexed them in Hungary over here. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Can we get an alliance with France? Yeah, they will. Good. Well, that's cool, I guess. We didn't need them. Besides, France is way better. Look at this. France has got 62 military power. Compared to Austria's only 47. So yeah, obviously we'll keep that. What is who's France allied with? Truce with, allied with. They're only allied with us? Seriously? Why don't you get like pressure or something? Oh well. Hopefully we'll be doing good enough when we're fighting against Austria that they'll that the French, or sorry, the Prussians and the Russians will both smell blood on Austria and just, you know, pounce on them. That'd be the hope. All right, we're almost back up to our former military strength, which is making me feel good. Oh, looks like Egypt's at war with the Ottomans again. We will pray for the fallen. Oh. So, did we end the liberal revolution already? Jesus. And why are we 7th military? Why are we 7th power again? Holy shit. Alright. Well, you need to be a great power for over a year before it'll change you. So hopefully that won't happen in this next year before we go to war. Or before we research state and government. Because if not, we'll just have to disband our dumb military again. That's going to be stupid. Can we not do that, please? Because if we get unsphered from France because we became a great power, that would be unacceptable. Yeah, so we actually swarmed and just destroyed. I never thought we would catch up this fast. I guess we just got a bunch of random prestige. Jesus. I mean, we're not even paying for our units. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to grab only the units that are from the islands. And we'll disband everybody here on the mainland. Yeah, we'll disband these guys. In order to fall back in power status, hopefully. If that doesn't do it, we'll disband more, but I really hope that does. We're kind of really good. Damn it. We started building up again too soon. Hopefully we can at least hold on to the ones in Africa. Let's see if that does it. No, it looks like we're going to have to actually get rid of all of our units again, which sucks, but I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it to not become a great power, just because France on our side, to get back those cores is going to be very important, because I mean, I guess we could just go, but it's going to be infamy and stuff. I'd rather do it through the event. I think it's going to be a little bit more easily done that way. I mean, we might have to sabotage our industry again if we can't get our points low enough. There we go. Alright, so we're fine now. Let's get our boats, I'll have them hang out in Suez. And we'll probably start building our troops. As soon as we start researching the state and government, should be the time that it will be okay to build our troops again. It's not that big a deal. I'm kind of glad that it's working out this way, just because like we know what our deal is. We have to stay peaceful. France, you hear that? Peaceful. No wars. Just one more, just a little bit more over a year. Argentina has been -20, okay. I guess they went bankrupt. Who are they fighting against, by the way? Oh, they're at war with Brazil. Well, that'll get you. Brazil is the powerhouse of the South American continent. Just because they're so massive, and they have such good RGO, because they have a lot of cotton and stuff like that. So, they're really valuable to their people. But yeah, it's November, so in about 2 months we're going to be starting to research state and government. Once that's done, we're going to get France to help us to go just destroy all of Austria, hopefully. Austria's up to 50, we're up to 65 over here though. The only thing I'm worried about is that France has these troops over here. That might tip the balance, I'm not sure. I hope not. France or Netherlands is at war. Oh, look at that! Netherlands regained their thing, so maybe they'll be okay. We're gonna do a whistle stop tour. Oh damn! I shouldn't have done that. Because now prestige is up. But hopefully the Netherlands, can you get your shit together, please? All right, so we're gonna start researching now. We can research state and government, so let's do that. How long is it gonna take? Till December of... Oh wow, it's gonna take like 2 years to research this shit? Oh my god, we're gonna become a great power. I don't want to. Weaken me. How can I get into a war or reduce my prestige somehow? I don't know. See, we'll probably just have to disband some of our factories again, which is not the end of the world, because I mean we'll still make a bunch of money. So where are we getting most of our industrial power from? Piedmont still? There we go. All right, that did it. Let's upgrade the rest of these factories that are here though. A splendid idea. Sure. I mean, why not? We could host the World's Fair. Why not? We have plenty of cash to do so, which is I love that we have so much money. That's awesome. We have full points, so let's keep all the Russia and the Prussia happy with us. So then that if we happen to maybe lose a little bit in the beginning to Austria, it's not going to be that big a deal. Like they won't just try to, they won't smell France's blood or our blood in the water and try to fight them, hopefully. Yeah, especially since the Prussians haven't formed the North German Confederation just yet, I would assume that they would not. They don't have any cores on France, so there's no reason for them to do that anyways. Yeah, so state and government is just chugging along over here, and that'll be good. And we'll have a nice big old war against Austria, which is going to be pretty much the turning point for us, because after that, everything's going to go so fast. You're going to be like, spray and pray, I wish we had those old slow episodes like 3 and 4, because so much stuff is going on in all the rest of these episodes that I have no idea what I'm doing, what's happening, I don't know. The Ottomans are just wrecking Egypt again. Did I give them military access? They probably never gave it away, I guess. I would like to get Tripoli from the Ottomans, if that's possible. Tripolitania and Ottomans, Chrysinia, or Qatar. I guess this is the rest of Chrysinia here. So it's actually a pretty big province. Send our apologies. Austria will lose prestige? No, let's just say we don't bother with the delegation, because I'd rather lose some prestige. So that we're not gonna that'll probably cement our place in 9th for the time being. Hopefully. Does that still mean Bavaria? And Netherlands? No, Netherlands is not even close. But Sweden, everybody. Copper pits. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just chugging along here trying to get through this state and government thing. The next election is going to be when? November of 52. So we have a while. That's good. We're just going to be able to chill until we at least, yeah. Alright. I'm glad we were able to keep our population mostly conservative, and the liberal revolution died. That's actually never happened to me before. I've always gone liberal and been like, liberal. But, you know, so it's the first time for everything. UK just got Workshop of the World. Well, duh, because they're the freaking UK. OP UK. Be our friend, United Kingdom, please. Work harder. Let's work smarter, because we have more consciousness right now, and we don't have much of either of those things, so I'm not really too concerned about it. We have very low consciousness, very low militancy. Very nice. Nice combination of things to have. Okay, so we're chilling, we're just chugging along. We got about a year left on state and government, meaning we have about a year until we get things rolling with attacking Austria. So hopefully France will hold their shit in until we get there, because I'd really like to declare that as soon as possible. So we can build an iron artillery factory. Oh, cool. We got some projects in the works. I guess I'll invest in those railroads. That's fine. Seems like a fine idea to me. More railroads? Certainly. Let's do them. Yes, I love railroads. Got some extra supply range. That's very useful. Yeah, it looks like we're building all the railroads in all of our colonies and stuff. Ooh, an international crisis. So does everybody have to pick a side? I wonder. So it's Austria. Ooh, France is going to fight against Austria. I wonder if that means... Oh god, that sucks. It's going to mean they're going to have a truce. Frick. I hope they resolve this peacefully. Because if they have a truce, that's just going to be so annoying, because it's going to be 5 years where they can't do shit. Conservative or liberty? No liberal, please. Hopefully they'll come to a decision. Prussia's going to support Austria. Oh god. Yeah, we're going to fight, aren't we? And then I hope France doesn't call us in. They probably will, though. Eek. Eek. Peaceful decision, please. Come to peace. Yeah, they're gonna support Austria. Yeah, just give a... Don't quit bitching, Russian Empire. Just concede. Concede. Ooh, yes, thank God. Okay, white peace. Yes, okay, because that would have totally just ruined our entire plan. Oh, thank God. With that, on that great note, because I'm sure something terrible is going to happen, and France is going to get in a war with Austria without it being for our cores. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really did, and I can't wait for the next one, because it's going to be very exciting, guys. I'll see you then. Spray and pray out.